Here, mate.
What?
You letting my bird?
No.
How no? Did I say she's ugly or something? I was laughing your mad singing out the back of your granny like yes. I was laughing your mad singing out the back of your granny like yes. I was laughing your mad singing out the back of your granny.
What is a Ned? A Ned is a non-educated delinquent. This term originates from Scotland, but is used throughout Britain and even around the world. A Ned is someone who is very uneducated due to being dropped out of school at a young age, roughly from the age 9 to 13. Neds live in bad neighbourhoods like these on screen. This encourages them into getting into more trouble, such as alcohol, drugs, violence, and any sort of crimes. Spot a Ned? Several ways to spot a Ned. 1. Their cheap white tracksuit, consisting of white pants, white track top, and in some cases, dirty white cheap shoes. You can also spot them by their cheap and fake Burberry hat, as you can see in this gentleman here. They usually wear fake jewellery and even usually walking about with a bottle of alcohol like this gentleman on screen again. Easily you can spot them by being complete idiots in public and causing trouble, and by their obscene accent. Neds usually have a negative effect on the public, as you can see by these two gentlemen getting abused by a bunch of Neds.
I heard old Biscuity Boyle was down there and all.
Aye. Aye. He got stuck in the revolving door and his trousers fell down.
Poor old bugger.
Aye, a couple of bed shots, man!
Tadgers.
Hey! Don't ding as a pair of red boys, man!
He won't got to.
Yous are getting knifed, man!
As you could see, these Neds were very abusive to these two men, and also had a lack of the English language, as you could barely understand what they were even saying to these men. Now, we're going to speak with some Neds in person about their story. Aye man, I've been a Ned for about like 3-4 years, me and my crew and that. I become a Ned because like my mum was about 9-year-old, mum was like, you're not going to school no more. And I was like, what? Why no? Mum's like, we can't afford to send you to school. And I was like, oh, belter man, belter, no school, no school. But then, I've no knowledge, I didn't know anything, I don't know anything. So all I do nowadays is just hang about, drink some alcohol, a wee bit of drugs on the side, didn't tell anyone. But aye, so aye, no bother, I'm coming at the new pal. That's the interview over, I've got to go, right? See yous later. For my next interview, I caught up with a close friend of mine, Callum Duffy, who unfortunately turned to the Ned side himself after dropping out of education at a young age.
Alright there, Paddy. Alright, Paddy.
Alright, big man, how's it going?
No bad. Anyway, I've come here to interview you today.
Aye, on you go, boss.
Right, first question for you is, how did you become about being a Ned?
Well, the whole education side of it, right, wasn't for me. Just too busy getting gypped to teachers and all that. That was all I was going to say. That's all I used to do. Just get gypped all day long. Hated them.
Right. So, now you have no education since you dropped out early. What do you do with your life?
Well, see, kind of what I like to do is, you see all the weans running about in that, you just got to just like, you know what I mean?
All the wee children that, aye.
Aye, you can. I'm just like, here mate, you fix for the weekend, you know what I mean, eh? Just like, either a couple of bills here and there, or just get a couple of, right? Oh my boy, here and there, you know what I mean, all that nonsense.
So, you just get these kids some drinking alcohol and, you know, all that patter for the weekend and that?
Exactly, mate, that's exactly what I do.
Oh,
Love it. Wouldn't change the world for it.
Okay, and you make some serious cash on that then?
Literally, out of a bottle, I make about 130 for a bottle. I'm just like, oh yeah, babe, if I sell like 3 bottles, that means I can get a bottle. This is the best bit.
Right. Anyway, that sounds pretty good. But, right, that's interview over now, so I've asked you all the questions I need to. So, see you later, Paddy.
The bar, big man. Any man needs what you need, just give me a bash, alright?
I'll give you a bash, right? See you later.
Catch.
Bye. And as you can see by that interview, my friend Paddy, or Callum Duffy, has little knowledge of the English language, as it's very hard to understand him, and the words and the slang he uses. And now we've had a laugh and joke, it's time to get down to the serious subject of this video. Everyone, and I mean everyone, deserves an education, no matter what class they are. It's an important part of young life, and if dropped at an early age, it can lead to lack of knowledge and stupid decisions, as seen in this video by these Neds.
Sitting making songs on my PC, I'll make one mate, I'll hang called D, so I put the plug right out the socket, bottle of Bucky in my back pocket. I'm a DJ, he's all ken my name, DJ Bad Boy, on the wall of fame, I'm the daddy, I'm the mixing king, they came what that is, it's a DJ thing, I'm the rapper, fame me for how I've got 3 raps shooting, I'm at the top still, every song I make, I start to figure, Bad Boys getting bigger and bigger, started off just a